Gravity itself is a byproduct of the strong force energy being delivered to protons of mass through the electron functions. Here, we show a small cluster of hydrogen atoms, or single proton atoms, in close proximity to each other. Each individual atom creates its own individual static electric resistance in the universal static grid of dark matter, which results with each atom receiving its electron functions. However, the combined resistance, or combined electron functions of all the atoms in the cluster, creates a larger area of static electric resistance than the surrounding particles of the universal static grid of dark matter. They must supply the demands of all the atoms in the cluster. The universal static grid must draw in enough static electric charge from as far out, spherically radial, as needed to meet the demands of each individual atom within the cluster for every millisecond of time that the electron functions of all the atoms of the cluster demand. This flow of static electric charge coming into any body of mass in the universe is the calculatable factor for local gravity near the mass and the phantom gravitational effects at farther and farther distances away from the mass. The more protons within the elemental atoms of a mass, the more powerful the gravitational effect. There are more electron functions happening in the same amount of time in atoms with more protons than there are in atoms with less protons. This is what causes protons of heavier elements to be drawn to the center or core of a body of mass, and the lighter elements are layered outward according to atomic weight, which results from the number of electron functions happening in a particular set amount of time. Gravity, in essence, is an electrical pressure coming into any body of mass from the universal static grid to feed all of the strong force energy demands of the protons of every atom of the body of mass. This is gravity.